Hello, I am Kachakiram, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. I believe this should be the final stream for this game. So, do... Excuse me. So, recap from last time. We have made it, we defeated Mordok in his Keep of Pale Night, and he fled and moved the Onyx Tower into Baldur's Gate proper, which killed untold number of citizens and turned them into zombies, which you can see we've killed. So now, and we found that Randella Brasshorn I don't think she betrayed us, but she definitely is a vampire and may or may not be dead, but she's a thrall of a vampire. So we defeated her and entered the Onyx Tower, and we finished that, and I finished for the night. So, yeah. So now we're just gonna get right into it. I got some enchanting done on my armor. So now it's lighter and gives me some pretty good just base elemental protections. I am hoping to find better... That's really loud in my ear. Yeah, okay. I'm hoping to be able to find flawless armor. Just for a lot going on around it here. And it's already slowing down pretty bad, which is very frustrating. Because it did that right until the very end in the last game, too. And for what? Oop, no door. I was looking for a save point last time. That's why I recalled. Oh well. My shadow guy is dead. I still don't understand why this lags so badly whenever I do stuff. I don't get lag in anything else I do, but for some reason emulating a PS2 game from 2005 just absolutely wrecks this thing. There's gotta be some setting that I'm missing. Not smart enough to know what it is. Rough. You know what? I think it's also the traps. I feel like those traps when the arrows go off. Die. Right, poison guys. First floor. Done. I mean, I guess I could go over here, but I don't really want to, so I won't. Alright, there we go. Ooh, different guy. I think these are fire? Oh god, okay. These are rough. Or he's just sword. Jesus Christ. This is really rough. Hello? Holy bud. Why do I keep picking up clubs? They're worth nothing. Ooh, this is really rough. Okay. Okay, I've gotta... This is too soon to be having this many problems. Okay. Truly don't know if I fixed it. Oh, well, now it's... Oh, okay. Come on. Right there. What is happening? Why is this... Hello? Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. I've changed some things and have made some things much worse, but you know what? In the end, it's just as slow. I've changed nothing. Honestly, this is not something I would be able to figure out. And shouldn't spend time doing so right now. So we'll just swim through the end of this and see. Now it's fine-ish. Honestly, we'll just rush through it and hopefully move on to the next. I mean, not Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance 3. We all know that. Oop, fire guy. Okay. That was a kind of a problem. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're great. They just have a lot of health. And punch really hard. But there's one. And there's the other. Easy. And now we save. And now it's moving fast again. I just don't understand. Jeez. Whatever I've done just a minute ago, absolutely borked the shadows. But that's fine. I don't need shadows. What I do need is for my little shadow guy to actually distract these things. I don't have much more, I don't have many health potions. Are gargoyles alive? Oh, they are. Sort of. Dang, I'm already on floor 4. Oh, oh, wow. Okay. Damn.
I was almost worried you wouldn't make it here. It would have robbed me of the joy of crushing you.
Zanhas, you're the vampire that's enslaved Randala.
Her beauty is now eternal, which is more than I can say for you, mortal. But then, perhaps I'll add you to my harem as well.
Hey, yo. just like most of the boss fights, it's a little... Boom. Alright, one final level before the final boss. I've everything that I would need, I have maxed out already. I was looking at what? 26. Level 26. For this final... I forgot how... I thought the Onyx Tower was a lot longer than it was. Because... we're here. This is the end. This is the final fight.
Meddlesome wretch. How can you be here? No matter. It is over. The tower's core is mine. I alone can draw on the power of the Onyx Heart.
That's a messed up heart.
The souls of 40,000 dead. You cannot possibly defeat me.
Oh, he's got a shadow guy, that's right. They mentioned that in one of the little lore bits that he could, like, he became a vampire and then made his shadow, like, he couldn't see himself in the mirror and he's so vain, so he made himself a shadow copy of himself, but it wouldn't, he couldn't make a true copy of himself. Better of a spell, but I think as long as the shadow is alive, he can heal. And there he goes. You have destroyed Mordok Solemnir. Shatter the Onyx Heart to destroy the tower and free the citizens of Baldur's Gate from its curse. Gain 16,000 experience. And I killed him in the middle of, like, a blood attack, which is going to be really annoying. And I leveled up again, which, again, I don't need anything here. Sure. Sure. It's such an... It's so anticlimactic. Big boss enemy. And she's alive!
Adventurer. As do all the people of Baldur's Gate. You are truly a hero among heroes.
Randala, you survived.
I did because of you. Xanast's destruction saved my body, while the tower's destruction saved my soul. But come, before we celebrate, the Grand Dukes will want to meet their savior.
Okay. Let's save. Okay, well. No option. Oh, okay. This pissed me off as a kid.
The vampire's gambit has failed, giver of eternity. Baldur's Gate still stands strong.
And what of Mordok, priest?
Utterly destroyed Almighty Pharaoh in an attempt to hold the tower.
His failure cannot be allowed to hamper my sacred mission. We will leave Mulholland and see to the matter ourselves. Raise the tomb soldiers and prepare my sun barge.
As my God King demands.
So something I don't know if I'm making this up, but that guy, the little weaselly looking dude, looked like he had the same kind of outfit as Habdazar Doomwing, the air mage with the manticore. Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you. From the Air Foundation. And that was it. That was 30 minutes. That's dumb. All that work for 30 minutes. Not even. I spent 5 of it futzing with the buttons. Okay, fine. So that was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 for all of 30 minutes. So now, I guess there are some things I can show. If I can figure out how to do it, let's see. I remember. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that whole cutscene at the very end, like Mulhorand is way off. Where is this? Oof. Okay. Oh my god, this is so detailed. Why? I actually don't know what it is. That's the desert. Alright, can I skip now? I cannot skip now. Ooh, okay. Where is this zooming in? Okay, top corner. There we go. Okay, back to the menu. So, the map. Trying to get my bearing on a big ass map. All right. So this is a bucket. No. So this is a map of, well, this is a map of Toriel. The entire world that this game takes place in, Baldur's Gate 3, Neverwinter Nights, all of the Icewind Dale, all of those take place. Credit to V Novak who made this, I guess. Takes place in in this map. The majority of them take place in this region, which is the Swords Coast, Spine of the World Mountains. So we'll mouse our way over here. So Mirabar, Iron Master. All right. So here's Baldur's Gate, dead center. This is where most of this game took place. Got Salbar, Everesca, which is where I forgot my guy's name. Usuran? The character, my guy. This is where he's from. Everesca up here. So we went to places all around in this area. You got Waterdeep up higher, Neverwinter even higher, Tribor. So anybody, my friends have been playing. I've been walking them through. I've been running a 5th edition game for them that takes place in this region. Mulhorand, I believe, is way over here.
Friends.
I think it's this area. Oh yeah, there it is.
Means I can count Eldrith.
Mulhera Hold. So we're like
am Mordok's
zoomed out map.
Lemnir.
Okay, Mordok, you
And
gotta.
you've been such a boon to my allies, who will be overjoyed to learn that they can.
All right, so we are here. The Tomb Warrior guy is over here, and that's it. That's all we get. We never learn anything more about him. The game got canceled, and that was the end of it. Other fun stuff for anybody watching who played Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate 3. That takes place, I mean, obviously in Baldur's Gate, but you are on like all the tieflings who you meet in Act 1 are coming from, I believe they're coming from Elturel, because it is taking place after the events of Descent to Avernus, where their city gets pulled into Avernus, the first level of the Nine Hells. And so they flee and make their way to Baldur's Gate, which is why they're all the refugees in Baldur's Gate. Because a big-ass city just and was gone. So yeah. So that's fun. But enough about that. There's still a few... Oh, come on, please come back up. Okay. So I'm not going to start a whole brand new game, but by beating it, I have unlocked extreme difficulty. It does... Well, actually, first, let's see. So we've got the 5, but now that I've beaten it, I have Drizzed. So before, where I had to beat the entire game, do I have to... I think I... Let's see. So for beating the game, you unlock Driz Duerden. So I believe he's a little different in this game compared to the last one. I'm not gonna spend too much time showing it just because he's not the real goal here. All right, so here he is. He looks very different compared to last time. Same weapons, Twinkle and Icing Death, Mithril Chainmail. That's just what he wears. I do think that they changed his design. It looks more like some of the book covers, which I like. Starts at level 16. Let's see. He's got some of the same abilities as before. So he's got the Icy Sphere and Repulsion. Let's see if I can... Okay. But, so like I said, he's not... Whoops. He's got a long cooldown. I didn't turn the volume back up for the game. There. That's good. Okay. So it's fun to... oh my god.
You've left me
A
an
huge
opening.
critical. Because he's a special character, I do not believe he gets a
You've left me an
special thing. And because I don't necessarily care now. Like, I've already beaten it. We've done it once, so let's see if I can remember this. Yeah, okay. So let's go to Baldur's Gate. So that was the I do remember how to open the cheat menu in this game, which is very obvious when it happened. So like clearly I hadn't done it before. But it doesn't actually break anything because it just moves you to a location. So it's not doing anything crazy. I mean, there's like quest stuff that I don't have. I have to rescue the caravan prisoners. That's in a previous, like I can't go back to that place now. Except for by reopening the cheat menu, fast traveling back, and doing it there. But it's acting as if the people are all here. Like, as I've done everything, and... Also, Driz will not put away his swords. He's a menace to society. Let's see, will she talk to me? Because I'm a dark elf.
Begone.
Okay, so she doesn't. She's kind of a... uncool. Alright, but... So that's not the thing that I wanted to try to find. What I wanted to do... So, new game, previous character. We're importing... Euceran, that's his name. I can never remember his, like, any of the characters' names. So we're jumping straight from, I think I started on normal. We're jumping straight from normal to extreme. I don't think it'll make... Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess not. Okay, touch, no. Slow, no. Do I? Nope, I got nothing. Still level 27 though, which is great. Still got all my spells and abilities. But... Okay, so just because I want to... Oh, stupid. There. Okay. So we're going to jump ahead. Oh, and every time it jumps from, like, the white letters to the red, that means you are changing, like... Not the zone. I don't know how to word it right. But, like, if I kill every enemy in these levels... Or, like, if I go to the inn. Yeah. So the inn was the second boss fight of the game, because we fought the skeleton, the spider goblin man, and then Karnak the butcher. Karnak?
I'll wash this.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, no. Extreme is nothing. Karnak the butcher. Hold on. Ray of Enfeeblement, Dark Possession. I did not get Contagion. I'm dumb. Hit him with the green beam! Doesn't actually hurt him. He does less damage though. Oops. So, I get better potions and stuff, better at things, but most of, like, the weapons themselves are the same. I think all the rewards are the same. Like, I'm not gonna get much. I mean, I need what? 21,218 gold, or 18 experience to level up. Okay, so with this in mind, we're gonna level warp. Oh, so okay, so I killed him. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. We'll go through that cutscene. Just a nude man running around the city. And now, if I go back...
Cannot do that here.
Yeah. If I go back to the inn, I believe he should be alive, because, like, the game loads in, like, sections. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. Maybe it's axe. Or I'm thinking about the first game where you do it. If I go... Oh, I can show other stuff. So, like... Bee Ruins... I don't remember the names of all the different places. Sea Cave, Sea Temple, Hedge, Sea... Teeth, Air, Earth, Fire, Water, Mausoleum... G-Hold... Okay, yeah, so this section is kind of cool. So, Eucerin had his personal quest that took him to Zerod's clock tower, bell tower, Zerod's study, right? So there's one, but there are these other ones here. So water 2. So Mausoleum is 1. G Hold and G Mine are 1. A Home, the Woods, and B Lair. Those are all the levels for the personal quests for the other characters. So like if we go to our woods, the Reaching Woods, this, I believe, is the personal quest zone for the Barbarian. Because I think there should be... I need to be careful. I think. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful. They hurt me very much. I'm also wearing no armor. But somewhere back here... Oop. See, oh, see? Okay, so they're glowing green. So does that mean they're already enfeebled? I don't know. And frankly, it doesn't really matter. So I'm trying to find... Oops. Wait. Oop. Alright, we got Knowles. Oh, you know what? That means I lost my, it just clicked that I lost my, the rings and armor that I spent all that money and time enchanting are just gone. Well, no, they're not gone. They are saved, which, no, I don't, could I? No. I don't think I can. If I import him from the other game, right? I overrode it! Oh no, there it is. Okay. Oh no, it made the... Okay, we're good. We're good. I forget that it moves the current save to the top. So if I select you... Actually, hold on. Because I don't want to lose the progress that I've already... it's dumb. It's dumb. I don't want to lose the little bit of progress I've made with this guy. Tradeway, yes. Just in the off chance that this doesn't work how I think it'll work. Okay. So we're good. I just lose all that good equipment. And I'm fighting wolves who don't drop equipment or gold. But it's fine. Because I was going the right way. Ooh. Upgraded sprint is so much better. Upgraded everything's better. I don't know why I said that. Like, that was like, wow. Could you believe it? I upgraded sprint and now I'm going faster. Like, no duh. Gotta armor up a little bit for my own sanity. I could probably just sprint through all this, but I don't know exactly where I'm going. Oh! Okay. Well, I'm just, you know what? I'm just doing. I'm now rationalizing with myself. I've beaten the game. This is just for fun now. So Reaching Woods. If you finish the Reaching Woods, you get to the B layer. This is where I don't know. This is where his personal quest happens. And like I had to fight Zerad in his keep. Here, you get to fight. If I can find him. Hello. There you are. A green dragon. I'm realizing how much of a glass cannon I am. Oop. Oh yeah. Duh. Find a tarnished copper key hanging from a chain. I just like showing the different bosses for this different zones because they're kind of cool. Oh, hello. That's what I want. Yay! Imperial Chainmail of Rage. Wow, Barbarian Rage. That's useless for me. But it's +4 Imperial Chainmail. I will be taking. Wow, I'm so glad I killed a dragon for a wooden club. Alright. Grand Throwing Axe. Don't care. Boots. Gloves. Drop, drop. So yeah, so that is, unless there are more doors around here. I don't think there are. Because I'm pretty sure there's a druid who you talk to, who's like, oh, go welcome back, Bjorn. Dorn. Go fight the dragon, please. And you're like, yes, because I am barbarian. Let's see. What else is there? A home. I don't remember what a home is. Alana. Oh, this is who it is. So you go here. Yeah, it's got like a little cabin in the woods. Whoop. And she said, okay, there we go. I had the zones kind of twisted.
Well met, stranger. I am Alana, one of the caretakers of the Reaching Woods. I'm waiting for one called Dorn.
So only Dorn can start this quest. And I don't remember what he gets. But it doesn't really matter. Alright. What else? The mausoleum. The unholy mausoleum is, I think, for the cleric? Yeah, this feels very cleric-y. I cannot use any of the... Oh. There's a lot of archers. I would be absolutely boned. I guess if I were playing this legit right now, then we would, it'd be a different story. I'd be like prepared. What was that? I'd be prepared for the fight. I'd be armored and leveled and everything. I don't want to go through the boss fights. The boss fights are fun. I mean, we have now entered the realm of just straight cheating, so it doesn't match. Like, fun doesn't really mean anything anymore. Well, no, it's still fun. It's still fun. I don't know why I said that. You can cheat in a video game and still have fun. And for some people, that is the fun. Because, like, it's power fantasy. Alright, what am I looking for? I think traps. Fun. I don't remember. Because I usually always play as Usaran, so I don't know the actual quests for the other characters. Oh my god. It might just be kill all the undead in the zone. I truly do not remember. Alright, cool. Nothing down here. Okay, safe spot. We're going the right way. Or at least not the wrong way. Ooh, big zombie. Flawless staff, hell yeah. See, I always like games that have, like, areas like some of these places. Ah, okay. What is this? Oh. 20% to minimum damage. Is that me doing 100? Nope, that was him. Damn, son. Ooh. Oh. I think that's... I just want to see what, like, her boss is. It's gotta be down this hallway. This is a big hallway. Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna say that every hallway feels like a correct hallway until it actually is the correct hallway. This was not the correct hallway. Maybe it doesn't. Oh wait! It's central area. Big bone skeleton man. Alright, alright. Getting stuck behind these guys. Which is fair. It makes sense. You know what? There is a safe spot at the end of it. Okay, well, rude. Oh my god, skeletons, man. Here we go.
Death to all who oppose Zurich. We
bow before his supreme power and yield to him the blood of those that do not believe in his supremacy. We fear and obey those who command us, and slay those that are weak or of good persuasion. We will fell one foe at a time and keep all folk afraid, uneasy, and in constant strife. Glory to the Dark Sun, our Lord Cyric. So, you would destroy the army I have created in Cyric's name. Prepare for battle, Child of Light.
Child of Light?
Will fail you this fell night.
He rhymed. That was a rhyme. Oops. Sorry, Gorath Vile Black. I think he's up. So yeah, so that was... Dang! That's awesome. It's like glowing... Hold on. Oh, that's cool. 70 to 77 is awesome. Ooh, glowy. Cool. So yeah, so that was the cleric's quest. Alright, so we've got the cleric. That's the dwarf. Okay, hold on. So cleric, dwarf, barbarian, rogue, the dark elf, and then me. So the dwarfs is in Gandam's Hold. So I believe if you talk to the dwarf in the tavern, he will, as the dwarf, gives you a key or the location of this place. Let's see, nothing good. I need to stop loot goblining everything. Oop! Return of the Spider Riders. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, find Thundering Staff. Oh, that it does lightning damage. Critical hit damage. I don't need potions. Why am I picking up potions? Door. Goblins. And I think the guy, the Borador dwarf is sent here to, like, clear out the goblins. Oh, there we go. Go here. I don't know. None of these matter. So then you go into Gandam's Mine. Naturally, because the dwarf hold, so it'll have a mine. So, here we've got all these statues kind of mixed in. And what could possibly make these statues? A basilisk! A fantasy, a D&D basilisk, not a Harry Potter basilisk. And also not to be confused with a cockatrice. Oop. Well, I messed up immediately. Okay, well. That's a bit of... Oh, shoot. So, his vision turns you to stone. God, he hits for so much damage. Why did he not hit like that before? Dang it. I didn't block in time. Oh my god. You can kind of see him gear up for the attack, which is cool. If you're paying attention, like I often don't. I'm stoned. I'm frozen. Okay. I didn't even see an indicator that time. But he's almost dead anyways. There we go. I don't know what he's... I don't remember being able to do that. Oh well. Maybe it's a... Fun. Nope. That. Whoa! Damn it. Oh, I messed up. I haven't saved in a minute because I'm showing off stuff. Whoops. I've defeated 2 of these guys. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not for anything. Why do I keep, like... Why am I worried about having to backtrack on some of this stuff that doesn't matter? Okay. So that was... So we've seen the mausoleum, the hold, the lair, to the monastery. The monastery is for the Dark Elf, who's a monk. Did I not? Oh, dang it. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, because there's the Dark Elf monks. And I think his, like, their ability here, it'll be like a... Walking around, titties out, helmet on. I like it how much knockback they've got too. Because, like, one of the... Like, it's sometimes kind of cool fighting against your own class. I died for this, because this is... I mean, he's not a monk. But all these guys are monks. And if you were playing as... I don't know her name. The Dark Elf monk. It's kind of cool to, like... I mean... From, like, a gameplay perspective, it's kind of cool to be on the other side of some of your own abilities, I think. As someone who plays and enjoys games, I think it's cool. As someone who has done it and fought against it, it sucks and I hate it. Alright, here we go. Nope. Haha. Got your boots. Ignore knockback. Thieves! Haha. Idiot. There's really no reason for me to be killing you. Look at that. Dang. They pushed this shit in. It was unfortunate. Although kind of the cool thing with this shadow spell, it'll only target 5 people, but as that, I think I talked about this last time, it'll only target a couple people, but as it starts to like, as those numbers dwindle, one guy just like, one person just is getting more and more messed up. Ha! Now what, idiot? And this still isn't even the thing that I eventually really wanted to show, but... Yep. Ha! There we go. Grand Myrmidon Scale. Knockback Sunder. Greater Fortitude. I like Greater... It doesn't matter. Too busy walking around titties out.
I am Drayson, Archimandrite of this monastery. I am shamed that you were able to easily defeat so many of my students. However, you will find me somewhat more of a challenge.
Drazen Direhead. Oh, stunned me. He's that flying kick? What a dweeb. And he yells when he does it. There he goes. Drazen Direhead. He had a little bit of like the Transylvania accent. Okay. So that's them. Cleric, Rogue, Barbarian, Monk, Necromancer. And then Battle of Bones, Keep a Pale Knight, Mordok's Gate, Onyx Tower. Let's just go straight to the man. Because he's what I want to... I want to show off this. This will probably actually be a longer fight. Oops. Wow! He got melted. See, he still is hitting like a truck, so it's cool. That's cool. It's an interesting, because like vampires in D&D lore are not alive. Okay. So we have defeated, quote, defeated, Mordok. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Breaky. Useless healing potion.
owe you.
Thank you, Randala. Save one more time. We do have to sit through the credits one more time. And through this Garbo kicking me off. Okay.
Vampire's gambit has failed.
I don't remember how to...
Baldur's Gate still stands strong.
No.
And what of Mordok, priest?
Utterly destroyed Almighty Pharaoh in an attempt to hold the tower.
His
I
failure
don't know.
cannot be allowed to hamper my sacred mission. We will leave Mulholland and see to the matter ourselves. Raise the tomb soldiers and prepare
Raise
my
the
son
tomb
bar.
soldiers.
As my God King demands.
Okay. What am I looking for here? I think this. I'm sorry. I could have paused that whole time. That's crazy. Alright. Turbo fast forward. I wish there was a way to kind of... Not that I wish. Like, everybody who worked on this deserves all the credit that they had 30 years ago. And not... I mean, whoever ported it to Steam and decided to still charge $30 for it is a shame. But... Let's see... One of my other videos, or one of the shorts I made, got flagged, and I was very confused. Okay, not pause. Okay, so we'll go back full screen again. Make sure it's actually full screen. So we'll start a new game, one player. We'll start extreme just for fun. No, we'll go hard. So we've got Dorn. I don't remember her name. Yusaran, Borador. I don't know her name either because I've never played as her. Drizzt, and now that we've beaten it on extreme, we should have Artemis, who, like, little. Let's see, that would have been, what, 2006, 2005, 4. So little middle schooler, Katrakiram. Had no idea who these characters were. I knew Drizzt as the secret character, and then to find out that there was a second secret character, Artemis, Intiri, the human assassin, who if you read the Salvatore books that are like R.A. Salvatore created Drizzt and then later created the character of Artemis as kind of a foil to Drizzt. Like he's the peak human ability, whatever. And they even included the gauntlet, which I didn't know when I last played this with him. Artemis is an assassin. I mean, he's an assassin, and over the course he has a trilogy of books called oh shoot, what was it? The Sellsword trilogy, which he is encountered throughout Salvatore's books as a character, usually opposite of Drizzt, and in one of the, I think it's in one of the sellsword books from the 2000s, he gets this sword, Karen's Claw, which is a sentient sword that requires you to, like, overpower its will with your own, or else it consumes your soul. And I thought that was crazy. So he's got his abilities. Let's see. Gotta talk to her, sure, blah, blah, blah. Okay, he's got blocked. I mean, he... one thing, so this, it's a defending dagger, which is fine. In the books, he has a vampiric dagger that he uses to steal the life force from his enemies. He also does not wear new armor, like, his armor doesn't change. He cannot unequip. Never drop his trusty blades. Only prefers to use Karen's Claw, so same as Drizzt, dual wielding. If there's an enemy that would survive that, that would be kind of cool to see him poisoned. But this is what Karen's Claw was known for more, other than being a sentient sword, is that when you had an ability where you could, like... Nope, that's not it. Is that it? I thought it, like... Oh, wait, no. It might be one of his... Yeah, so he's got his special things. With the ash from your blade. I thought that was it. Arterial blow. Poison, power attack, sunder. That is it. So it used to... I thought... Unless I'm just misremembering it entirely, the sword leaves, like, a trail of ashes when it's swung. I know I remember seeing that before. Let's see. I'm not pulling up any of these videos. There's gonna be other stuff that I don't care about. All right, whatever. Yeah, so this is kind of the secret of this game is that you get, there are 2 secret characters. It makes me wonder, like, and like to imagine what we could have gotten if we had gotten a 3rd game. But I guess we'll never know. Was not meant to be. I don't still have this on, do I? It is still on. Oh well. So yeah, so that's officially now, I guess, that is the end of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. I thought it was red a second ago. Nope, I'm wrong. I'll just save this down here. Alright, now becomes the fun question of what else do I want to play? So, I've got... I don't know. I truly did not expect to finish it so quickly. I severely misjudged how long it would take me to get through the Onyx Tower, frankly. Even with it moving as slow as sin. Alright, cool. So, we'll quit out of this for now. Because I saved, it's fine. I do have other games. Clearly. I know the next big one I'm going to be playing. Well, big one. At some point, I'm going to go back to Resident Evil. I I might. I mean, honestly, let's see. Can I? I don't need all that. I just need a quick. Let's see. Oh, I can do it from here? I'll figure the OBS side of that out later. That's not okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm still reading the same thing. Stupid. It says I can do it in the browser, but I'm just dumb. I think. Oh God, I just can't read. There's a big thing that says edit right here. Okay. What I might do. Honestly, I got shit to do in my apartment, so I might just call it super early and do that. This is also like an off day stream anyways. I try to do Tuesday, Thursday, but it's just been a busy week. And it'll be a busy next couple of weeks because I'm going to be out of town starting this weekend. And will most likely not be able to stream because I'll be on vacation. So yeah. So I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll just call it here. I'll try to do a long. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah. So Thursday, I will play Resident Evil. I'll be back to Resident Evil 4. We will try to burn as much through that as I can. And then that'll be it until I get back, which I think I get back on like the 20 something. I don't remember. I don't have a calendar on hand. Yeah, so that's it for now. Thank you for watching. If you're sorry. I'm throwing myself off with everything. Thank you for joining. And if you're watching later, thank you for watching. It's not super late, but if you stayed and watched the whole time, now's your time. You can get up, stretch, walk around, get something to drink, and eventually go to bed. Thank you again. Bye-bye.